Well, let me ask you this. As you take stock of everything, I presume Rue's starting school soonish. Love her name, by the way. I forgot to mention that earlier.
Thank you. Me
Yes.
too.
Yeah, as I would hope you would, right?
Well, no, one of my friends told me, she was like, when you pick a name that you like, say it like 100 times a day because that's how many times you're going to end up saying it. And so I actually did. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, I still like it. Still like it. Yeah, cool.
That's very good, especially because now she's stuck with it. But
Yeah.
with her, I presume growing up, obviously starting school, how much longer do you see yourself wrestling full time? And whenever you do stop full time, do you think it's going to be one of those situations where, look, that was the part of my life and it's over? Or are you someone who's always going to want to come back for periodic short little runs, kind of like a John Cena?
I don't know. I don't know any of I don't know the answer to these questions. Um, I genuinely don't, and I'm being so vague, and I don't mean to be in any
Okay.
way cagey, but I feel like I have a great mind for wrestling, um, a great love for it, and so it's always going to be there in my heart and in my head, and it's part of my family. It's the reason I have my family. So it's so important to me. I just don't know what that looks like in the future.
Okay.
I
That's fine.
genuinely don't have any answers for you because I don't know. I don't know. I think life continues to surprise me in wonderful ways recently. And you can make all of these plans and sometimes they don't fall, they don't go the way that that you intended. Um, but in the long run, it's something works out and something becomes better than you have expected.
Okay.
And I feel like that's been my whole run.